I'm 𝗏𝗏𝗏, and you're watching FI News Review. Let's take a look at some of the top stories in the food and beverage industry this week. We start off with some economy news. U.S. import prices fell unexpectedly in March, pulled down by decreasing costs of energy products such as coal, oil, and natural gas. The Labor Department's latest report release also showed muted activity in consumer and producer prices. Economists believe that this showed the calm before the storm, so to speak, meaning before the flurry of tariffs have the full impact on next month's report and beyond. There are deep concerns regarding how widespread inflation could be, and the impact on consumers is also coming. A study by Zilliant shows that almost half of businesses surveyed said that they plan to pass tariff-related price hikes to shoppers as they grapple with the new policy challenges. In international news, the Trump administration's new tariff plan is causing one Spanish company to consider a new direction. One major olive oil producer in Spain is considering plans to expand into the U.S. in response to the new tariff policies. Currently, Spain is responsible for making almost half of the world's olive oil and sends nearly 200,000 tons of olive oil annually to the United States. To those close to the matter, it would make sense to build facilities stateside. Meanwhile, fellow oil producers are rushing to ship out exports of inventory during the Trump administration's 90-day hold on reciprocal tariffs. We know that labor strikes can cause big losses, but now we know just how much. Motorola Solutions company Noggin recently found that the 10 largest strikes of 2024 led to total losses of $6 billion. This number takes into account lost wages, revenues, and idle days. The study also found that from 2019 to 2024, the food service category lost more than $110 million in revenues due to strikes. According to NerdWallet, there have been a total of 65 strikes so far this year. In agriculture news, there is a new multi-million-dollar project that could be coming to a cattle farm near you. The Bezos Earth Fund and Global Methane Hub have teamed up to launch a $27 million initiative to breed low methane producing livestock. The money will be distributed through grants to universities in the US and around the world, which will conduct research on beef genetics and breeding techniques towards producing low-emission cattle and sheep. Some scientists believe that low methane emission is a trait that could be bred in animals, as farmers have bred for other traits such as milk productivity and fertility. The hope is that the results could produce livestock that would emit 30% less methane over the next 20 years. And finally, here's a new drink trend that is exploding onto the beverage scene. Tahini is the breakout ingredient in up-and-coming coffee drinks. According to Yelp, tahini lattes have seen a 900% increase in searches on Yelp, while searches for tahini coffee have risen almost 700%. Tahini is a paste made from ground sesame seeds that is often used in dishes such as hummus or baba ganoush. So what made this savory ingredient such a hit in the beverage world? Many think it's because of the sudden popularity over creative drinks, such as the salted tahini honeycomb latte by New York City-based restaurant Mehman, as well as the tahini frozen cold brew sold at Edith's Sandwich Counter, also based in New York. That's your news roundup for this week. I'm 𝗏𝗏𝗏. You can check out all the great content that we've done by clicking on this playlist. We'll see you again next time.